That's new. Ever since the expedition landed and we encountered barbarians, sorry, Tanak, a question has been gnawing at me. Given the massive distance between here and the Great Delta, how is it possible we all speak the same language? I mean, the legacy tells us that the ancestors had many languages. How did it all get reduced to one? For questions like these, it's handy to have a friendly super intelligence around. I love Gaia. She's so nice and patient, even when I can't stop talking and bombard her with overlapping queries. And while she can't explain everything I ask her, for this one, she had the answer. Apparently, the Zero Dawn system was designed to release people into the world as young adults after being educated via Apollo database. I sure wish I could have gone to that school. Language instruction was supposed to be a big part of the coursework. Students were to be encouraged to learn many languages, thus keeping alive and vibrant linguistics of the old world. But when Ted Faro erased Apollo, he makes me so mad. And Zero Dawn reverted to its default language. And that's all the kids in the cradle facility ever got. So our ancestors, I mean our tribal ones, not the legacy ones, all started with the same speech and never got to learn anymore. Mystery solved. Yet another rotten, completely unfair thing that... Wow, okay. Alright, that's strong. She only just has a backpack? What? Well, backpack and some stuff.
We just need to find the right strategy.
Good. Good. Good to hear,
So
Cresty.
that's where the rebels chose to take a stand. Aloy, well met. We've been briefed on our mission, and are ready whenever you wish to head to Cauldron Gemini.
Were you able to finish the new arm Gaia was helping you with?
Indeed. I was hoping we could discuss it, if you have a moment.
Sure. After I
How are your
this.
studies going?
I wanted to learn more about the world of the Old Ones.
And?
I looked up this pharaoh Gaia said you went looking for, and learned about the plague of machines he unleashed. To think that the ancient world was wiped out by... a mistake. A single miscalculation. There is no glory or honor in such a fate. Only hubris. And pointless death.
That about sums it up.
Yeah, that about actually sums it up.
Have you spoken with Alva?
The Quen is peculiar. Nothing like a Tenakth. Her mind is sharp, that much is certain. But it's hard to imagine her surviving in the wilds.
Trust me. She's tougher than she looks.
I will take your word for it.
You wanted to talk about your arm?
Indeed. It's time to test it. And I want you to be there.
Okay. How are we doing this?
Not how. Where? Will you meet me where we felled Regala's tremor tusk? Right where the river bends?
Sure, if you want, but I'm not sure I understand.
You'll see when we get there. I promise.
Then I'll let you know when I get close.
You have my thanks, Aloy.
Okay.
I have to go now.
Then do not let me keep you.
Like I said, I'll call you when I'm close to Regala's old outpost near the bulwark.
May the Ten guide your way.
Alright, what are you up to?
Solana must have left this for me on her way back east. I wish she could have stayed. But I know Meridian and the Lodge need her.
Oh, nice.
Is this a piece from the bulwark? Katalo must have brought this with him as a trophy. I may have fired the cannon, but he really put Dakota in his place.
Nothing. You just look.
Ah,
That's all.
Get back to studying.
he.
This must be from the cool route. Between the Rockbreaker and the Slitherfang, Regala really wrecked the arena. And I have a feeling she won't stop trying until Hikaru's dead.
Where is it? There was something Slitherfang up here. Oh, that eyes. That part. Hey Shabtai, welcome back. Yeah, just like we got back to base and just catching up. We are done with all the collectibles and stuff, so there's no more collectibles for now.
I'm glad I could help Zoe fix the land gods. She never gave up on them. And because of her, Plainsong's fields will bloom again.
True.
Did you know there used to be a rainforest so big the old ones called it the lungs of the planet?
Yeah, well, the lungs of the planets are almost no more. Well, need Slitherfang, I need Slaughterspine. Oh man. Okay. Scorcher scanning is, that's I think the easiest one to get out of all of this. Fireclaw sack webbing, that will be not easy. Shell snapper, shell bolts. You know what? Let's hang on to that for a bit. You know what? Let's no. You know what? No. You know what? No, we will.
So bad time.
That's good to hear. I wonder if it grew back after Zero Dawn. Will I hurt it?
I'd like to think so.
Okay, I need to end and go to sleep soon, but I need to talk to Gaia before I do that. Let's go and save first, because I want to make sure we don't get locked into a quest.
Snow falling. Well,
There we go.
matter of time.
Let's go talk to Gaia.
Welcome back.
After I do this.
There we go. All drones are reconnected to the dome now.
Don't I get anything? Ah, that makes me sad. We actually don't get anything.
Aloy, I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
The rig is complete. The problem is Hephaestus itself. It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct, but the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is
Wow.
that the merge will take 35 hours.
And each hour increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths. Two cores. Two overrides. What if the merge were carried out by two clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of two operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies. Calculating. It would reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
Okay. Varl, it looks like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini. Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion? Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the Zeniths.
Good. As long as Aaron can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Aloy, you better get down here. Beta's in bad shape.
Okay.
Aloy, I believe Varl is still waiting.
I know. I just wanted to talk about something else first.
As you wish.
How's all of us settling in?
As soon as she arrived, Alva was eager to study the data in the archive. A particular file soon caught her attention. Information about a machine assistant devoted to keeping living spaces neat and orderly. I informed her that once I am empowered with the abilities of Hephaestus, I may be able to design such a machine.
I'm sure she'll like that. So our plan to capture Hephaestus,
As you wish. We now know that Hephaestus will not respond.
which is why I got Ted Farrow's Omega.
Correct. While you were gone, Beta constructed the transport rig and pulse generators. When we get to Gemini, I will need to be installed on one of the facility's cores. The second core is for Hephaestus. Using Omega clearance will allow you to trap it.
And then you'll be able to absorb it.
Not quite. You will need to manually remove Hephaestus's malicious code before the merge.
How long will that take?
Because the work will be split between you and Beta.
And during that time, the others will create a distraction for us using the pulse generators, right?
Correct. They will each take position at a cauldron door and fire off. The energy surge should mask our activities until the merge is complete.
And then we'll have everything we need to defeat the Zeniths.
Okay.
So I, found Thebes. What do you think Ted would have done if his life extension treatments had worked?
It seems he convinced himself it was his duty to guide future humans. Given the tribal nature of new humans, and his ability to use Omega clearance on the terraforming system, I imagine he would have convinced one or more tribes to worship him as their patriarchal deity.
Yeah,
Okay. Yep, glad that didn't happen.
true. I mean, it's almost happened. With the Quen.
Aside from Gaia Prime and Thebes, there was one other underground facility that was sealed before the Pharaoh Plague reached it. Elysium. The place where Zero Dawn staff and their families went to live out their lives. Do you know what happened to it?
Elysium was designed to provide life support for 100 years. My data indicates the facility went offline well before then.
Did the Pharaoh Plague find them?
Unknown. My connection to the facility was abruptly severed.
Huh. Okay, time to go.
I guess I should get going.
As you say.
I wanted to talk to Beta before this all happened. Oh, I should have talked to Beta before that.
Aloy. I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will convince her to go.
We don't have a choice.
Good luck.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way. It's one mission. The most important one. We need you. Tell me why you won't go. What if they take me back? Alone, in a cell again. A slave. Forever.
Yeah.
Laurel and I will be at Gemini too. I'll protect you. As soon as we get Hephaestus, we'll come straight back here. The Zeniths aren't going to find us. You don't have to be afraid. No! You can't protect me. Nothing can protect me from them. I told you from the beginning we'll never beat them. It's hopeless. Beta. Leave me alone! You don't understand! You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect? Beta, you don't have a defect. Beta, look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him. Frost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough. What did it feel like? It was like having the strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad. When it looks impossible, look deeper. And then fight like you can win. You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way. I'll go. You said you'd try to protect me. I believe you. But you have to promise me one thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again. Do you understand? Okay. Promise? I promise. I could use as much time as you can give me to study up on the merge, to make it as efficient as possible. I'll be ready when you are. I swear.
Aloy, whenever you're ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
Well, that's gonna take a while. What's the side quest that we have? It's Alvas. Alright.
Oh, come on.
No. No, I'm not. No. Probably next week. I still have stuff to clear up. I need to do as many as much of the side quest and stuff as possible, and then yeah, we'll see after that. Warden Sharpshot. Oh, I bought that. Yeah, and besides, I just don't want to rush through it either. So I'd be happier when I'm like done with most of the side quests and like to start off the last 3 main quests at around like 90% if I can.
You are lucky I need you.
No, I'm not doing this tomorrow, that's for sure. The thing is, if I do this tomorrow, I won't be able to play on Thursday or Friday or Saturday
Hello
or
again,
Sunday.
Aloy.
So I don't know. Yeah, no. I mean,
An excellent choice.
so most of the collectible stuff is done, okay? So, let's see. We had 76%. Most of the collectible stuff is done. I only had the Vista points and these 3. I don't know what that is. Main quests, then side quests. I'll probably do as much as I can in between. Same with errands. Jobs, that's... Hunting grounds is done. Millipits are done. Well, I still have to do the enduring. Arena stuff is still there, so I might do arena stuff. I need to clear out these outposts and rebel camps. That's something that I need to do. One more tall neck left. That is gonna be after the main quest, right? Oh, I need to... Oh, I did not do this. I did not deliver the black boxes. That's right. So... I'm thinking, if I start on Monday, probably sometime like Tuesday... Next...
This is gonna take a while to read.
Next Tuesday or Wednesday, I think I'm gonna do the next main quest. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But for tonight though, I'm gonna end the stream here.